どうしても不安で今はまだ知らないけれどいつかその目に映る時が来る世界は続いてる君を目指しながら重ねた手と手の中に小さな未来が見えたら記憶をさあ解き放とうまっすぐな心の先につながる時間があるから冷たい朝の日も迷わずに進んでゆくよ痛みも悲しみも味方に変えながら君を照らしている大気がまだ消えないなら僕を待っていて静かに見下ろして重ねた手と手の中に小さな未来が見えたら光の中揺らめいた言葉も想いも全部遥かな
Hello, good evening everybody. Mana, congrats on your first. Let me give you a little shout out. I hope you're doing well. Mana Scarletify, welcome in. Xander, hello, good to see you. And Awesomer, hello as well. And Popo, hello. Hope you guys are all doing good this evening. Hope you're all having a good Thursday night. It's Thursday night. We're almost at the weekend, which is when my work starts, but it's fine. It's fine. But it's good to see you guys all. I've missed you. It's been like over a week since my last stream, I believe. And like, oh man, I've had a good week. We're gonna get into it. It was a lot of fun. But I have missed you guys. I have missed being here. It's good to be able to be back. It's really nice. The days feel like they're blending together. Yeah, I feel like that's so much like a part of summertime to me, The days just kind of feel like they go together, especially kind of that late July, kind of August time. I feel like that really, really happens. But yes, I'm back. I've returned from my trip, which if you guys have been following me on Twitter, or honestly, I think I posted that I was returned from it almost everywhere. I'm back from Offkai. I went to the Vtuber anime convention that's held in San Jose every year. I believe this was their 5th one, and it was my 2nd time going. This was my 2nd year going to Offkai, and yeah, it was a good time. Tonight we're having a little recap stream. I'll talk a little bit about my trip, kind of tell you guys little bits what it's like, show some photos, tell some little stories, give you guys kind of an insight into what I was up to and what I was doing while I was gone. Because I think, I've really been enjoying everybody's Offkai recaps. They're kind of fun to watch, and it's interesting to see just kind of the different stuff people do, what they talk about. They're really cute. They're really fun. But like I said, I did miss you guys. I've missed getting to hang out with you all quite a bit. Offkai's a lot of fun, but yeah, it's one of those things that makes you feel happy to get to come back. It definitely does. Sheep's returned from the perilous land of VTubers. It's true. I made my journey back safely despite all the odds. I did my best. And thank you, Mana. I appreciate you. I appreciate getting to be back. Mana helped keep me company while I was stuck in an airport for a very long time. Because I picked cheap flights over convenient flights. So I had to wait quite a bit on my return day before I could actually board my flight. Luckily, Mana's stream was there for me. It was very, very helpful. That's rough. It wasn't the worst, at least. After a con, I usually am pretty exhausted, and I really was after Offkai. I've spent the past few days really just resting and sleeping it off and stuff, because I've been kind of exhausted since I came back. So in a way, it was kind of nice that it was okay, I got some time to just kind of sit down and turn my brain off and not have to walk anywhere or do anything. Can kind of be a nice break, a good rest to have and everything. Because yeah, traveling takes a lot out of you. Traveling is fun, but it takes a whole lot out of you. Hey Chad, welcome in, good to see you. Cloud losing his mind so you don't have to. Exactly! That's how we're doing it. That's how we're making it work. Thank you, Cloud Strife, or John Fantasy the 7th, for your sacrifice. I appreciate it. He's one of my special little guys, so I appreciate it very much. But yeah, Offkai was great. I'm always tired after traveling, so that's part of why this stream wasn't until now, even though I got home a good few days ago. I just needed the rest. I needed the sleep. I needed to stop being sore from walking around all day. I needed to recover and get my energy back, and I was okay, tonight, Thursday night, I think I'll be good. By Thursday night, if I'm not recovered, something's wrong. And I'm feeling pretty good, which is nice because I think I've heard that quite a few people are getting the con crud after this Offkai, which isn't super surprising. Con crud is kind of unavoidable after any convention, because it's a ton of people in a building together, like, from all these different places. You never know what germs somebody is carrying, even if they don't mean to or they don't know that they are. So it's really easy to get sick after a con. I don't think I am. At the very least, I'm, other than being a little extra tired, and not like an insane amount, just like enough that I needed kind of a couple days off, I'm feeling pretty okay. So I think I avoided the con crud, which I'm very, very glad about. Huge relief. Oh my gosh, Yusha-kun, how you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you've been well lately, man. Let me give you a shout out as well. Let me give you a little shout out as well. It's good to see you. I hope you've been doing well lately. Nice to have you here. Very nice to have you here. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think I made it through the con, happy and healthy, and that's all you can ever really ask for. That's pretty much a win as far as anime conventions go. Something I've learned from years and years of going to different cons. But yeah, I figured, especially because I know, like, Offkai is something a lot of people hear about, but they don't get to go to. A recap stream would be fun. You get a little taste of it, even if you didn't get to go. You still get to kind of know about the experience. And, sometimes that kind of stuff I also find can be helpful for me with deciding if I ever want to go to a con in the future, if it's, like, an option for me or not. That's part of why I like watching con recap, like, vlogs and streams and stuff. So I was like, I want to do one too. I'm gonna do a little one too. Did you Woda with the kids in the park? No, God, I wish. I wish I had. That seems like fun. I also wasn't there when that table apparently caught on fire at the park with, like, the party somebody was having. Kind of glad I wasn't at that one. Kind of glad I missed that. Lots of stuff happens at Offkai. What a crazy place. Yeah, apparently there was some kind of like barbecue or party or something going on at like a park near the con, and I saw videos where, like, I don't know, somehow a table had accidentally lit on fire, and took people a minute before they actually put it out. I think a little bit of bystander effect kicked in, because there was a lot of people just staring at it and kind of like backing away, and I feel like everybody was waiting for somebody else to know what to do. That's my guess on what happened there. And hey, Sticknut Pummers, welcome into the stream. What's up? Chicken butt. Now we're hanging out. I'm catching up with everybody after getting back from going to Offkai, the Vtuber convention. We're about to do a little recap stream. And Chad's been trying to finish Ghost of Yotei before a demo of Trails in the Sky second chapter is coming in August. Ooh, that's very exciting. That's very exciting. Good luck, Jed. Luckily caught it quick. There was a small accident where the burner kind of caught flame. Oh, I see. Okay, that's good. It was hard to say exactly what was going on in the video that I saw of it. So I'm glad it wasn't like that big a deal. That's a relief. If you're hosting parties like that, you gotta be real careful. You gotta be ready for little accidents. Things can happen. The final days happened at the con, but thankfully I wasn't there at the time. Honestly, sometimes that's just how con stories end up. You're at a convention and you hear that some wild stuff was happening during it, and you're like, damn, I was at my Airbnb with my friends at the time and we were just sitting on the couch, so I wasn't there. It's always very funny. Always very funny. Chicken butt, where? Over here! I don't have a follow-up for that. I wish I had something to pull out. I should have had something to pull out. Got anything? No, I don't have anything active. Wait, no. This guy! Sure. Let's put him back. He wants to keep dancing in the background in peace. He needs his peace. Please don't pull out your tail. I don't have a tail. I got rid of that. I wanted to go to the surface and I traded my brain cells for legs. No more fishtail, only people legs. That my VTuber model doesn't actually have, but it's a secret. That's a secret. One day I'll upgrade to a full body. One day. One day. But yeah, we're doing our Offkai recap tonight, and I'm excited because, like I said, I had a really good time at Offkai this year. I'm trying really hard not to like spill all of the stories right now during our like chatting screen, because we are gonna move on to a little slideshow in a bit here. And I'm like, okay, that'll be the time where it makes more sense to tell stories. But of course, if anybody in chat was at Offkai, if you guys were around there and you have like anything you want to share or talk about, or like any questions about Offkai, if you haven't been there, anything you want to know or hear about, feel free to put it in chat. This can be like a mutual sharing and questions thing. I didn't learn about Offkai until it was right here. I'd love to go another year. Yeah, that's what happened to me a couple years back too, is I was just like, you know, I didn't know about it, and then suddenly everybody was saying that they'd just come back from Offkai, and I was like, oh shit, that's a thing? Hey, thank you so much, Shoku Waddles, for the follow. Welcome in. And Offkai is in San Jose. It's in San Jose, so that's where you want to be if you plan on attending. I believe next year's Offkai is going to be in mid-April, if you want to plan ahead. Which I know a lot of people I've talked to are like, everybody's high-key a little bit like, you know, panicking, because they're like, oh shit, we have less than a year to like make money back. San Jose is in the United States. It's in California. California. I love saying California like that kid from The Wizard. I remember like that's a movie my parents got like me and my siblings to watch when we were really little, because they were like, it's about video games, they'll like it, it's about video games. And I'll be real, I think I thought like a good chunk of it was pretty boring as a kid. Except for like Lucas with the power glove. That shit went hard as hell. That shit went hard as hell. I actually don't think I've seen that movie like since I was a child. Maybe I should rewatch it sometime. But hey, Shoku, it's good to see you. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. I should give a shout out, because Shoku is someone who I met while at the con and was super sweet, very, very fun to talk to. Really cool to see there. Yeah, thank you for coming by to a stream. I hope I can catch one of yours soon. I've realized I had not followed on Twitch yet, so I'm doing that now, and I'm gonna be keeping an eye out. I hope I can come by one soon. I'll be watching for any notifications. Have you seen the Avatar Aang movie? I have, dude, it's so good. Oh, I really liked it. I really, really liked it. That's a good movie. You guys should watch it if you haven't already. All the characters look so good as adults. It was really fun. Oh, thank you so much, Shoku. That's so kind of you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you like had a great con, and I hope you got home safe with no problems. Because I know that's another thing that apparently happened, is I've been hearing that apparently there were a bunch of like, there's like some kind of airline outage or something on like the Monday after the con, which is when most people are heading home. And so I know a lot of people were like, were getting just stuck at the airport and couldn't get back home, and like had to wait like 6 hours for a new flight, if not overnight, and I felt so bad. I'm so glad that there were no problems with my flight, because I think it would have been so stressful, especially since I'm Canadian, so I was flying internationally. Oh my god, I would have been so stressed out, but I hope everybody's been getting home safe. I hope everybody's been good, but I'm glad you got home safe too, Shoku. I'm really glad, because I know a few people who were stuck in the airport until like Tuesday when they had originally booked their flight to leave on Monday, and that sounded awful. I think that would have been really stressful. I feel bad. Hey, Mr. Indigo, good to see you. Welcome in. But justice for Suki, true. Suki was always my favorite in Avatar, so I'm like, bring her into stuff. I want to see adult Suki. I bet she's so pretty. I bet she's so pretty. Please, 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 please. But yeah, it sounds like it was really a time, and oh my gosh, I feel bad for everybody that I know it happened to. Just really terrible timing for like an outage like that. Like, of course, this happens right after a big event. Ugh, it's rough, it's rough. But I'm glad if everybody got home okay in the end. Like I said, from what I know, even the people I know who were stuck at first seemed like they were reporting that they got home, so I think they're good now. I think they're all good now, but yeah, it sounds like a stressful time. There's always risks to traveling, and you know, you gotta be ready for things to happen. Favorite thing you purchased at Offkai? Ooh, that's a good question. I got some good stuff. I am very, very obsessed with Xenoblade Chronicles. They're like some of my favorite games in the entire world. And I got some pretty good Xenoblade merch of some of my favorite like characters and stuff. I got like a little like Switch kind of display, like you like attach it to like the Switch's case and it has my OTP on it and it's like, ah. It's so cute. It's so cute. I've got photos of my merch too. And I also got some really cute sticker sheets of some of my friends and everything. I did like a stamp rally that was all based around one of my mutuals and like some merch that artists were selling of her. And that was so exciting. It was really fun getting to be like, oh my god, I can like go around different booths and collect her. That's so cool. It's really neat. Yeah, obviously there's a lot more going on at Offkai other than just merch. I really like Artist Alley because I have a lot of fun looking at art. It's something I really enjoy. But there's always like events, there's panels, there's concerts, there's meet and greets. There's a ton to do there, so even if like art and merch, buying merch isn't your thing, I feel like there's still some stuff that you could enjoy at Offkai. Definitely depends, if cons in general, I think, are your thing. Might not always be for everybody, but I think Offkai's a pretty good one. Oh my gosh, the Maid Cafe! That's good! The Maid Cafe! Oh, I didn't get to go this year, but I wish I had. That's on my to-do list for next year. That's one of the things I want to hit up for next year for sure. I would love to. Oh man, yes. I'm just like, next time for sure. Oh dude, if I knew you before we had extra tickets, no! That's fine, that's how it goes. That just means if you have extra tickets again next year and you need somebody to go with you, feel free to message me. There's a really good chance that I'll be like, yes. I love going to maid cafes at cons. They're so cute, and some of them have such yummy food. Oh my god, once I went to this butler cafe at a con where you could pay and the butlers would like kabed on each other and flirt with each other or like stuff. It was crazy. It was fucking awesome. That was so good. It was actually incredible. It was so worth the money. Fujoshi Paradise, for real. They were cooking with that, dude. I don't think the con that did it has done that since, but god, I wish. I'm sure it's the kind of thing that could get like out of hand really, really fast, but it was so good. It was so good. So good. Just like, set up good rules around it and everything. Set up good rules and good boundaries so that nothing goes too far. Make sure everybody who's working there is okay with everything. And it's awesome. It's awesome. You love that emote so much. I'm glad. That's one of my favorites. I love Pagua. It was made by one of my community members. The Approaching Snom. He's not here right now, but I know he's doing some commissions and everything. He's awesome. He is so good. He's done a lot of emotes for me that I really appreciate. There he is. There's Snom. Snomathan, as I like to call him. But yeah, he's great. He also did the Doro. Let me find this. I like using this one. There's an unanimated version too, but he also made the Aqua Doro, and I love it. I think it's so good. It's so cute. Alright though, I'm seeing we've crossed the 30-minute mark of stream. Let's do this. We gotta do this. Give me a second here. I'm gonna switch things over. 1 second. I need this. Please work. Okay, and then we're gonna move on to the screen. Perfect, and I'm gonna get our music going. Feel free to let me know how volume on that is. If it's too loud or quiet, just let me know. I will be more than happy to adjust at any time if needed. But alright, yeah, here we are, my little presentation. Yeah, I did a whole PowerPoint, because I don't know, I like making PowerPoints. I do a lot of PowerPoints for, like, special events on my channel, because I like making PowerPoints. But yeah, and I used the little, like, kind of circus carnival, like, you know, layout that I found, because that was their theme for this year at Offkai Expo. It was kind of like a carnival theme, and it was super cute. I really liked that. I feel like that's a theme I haven't seen super often for cons. I feel like the music's looking a little loud on my side here. One second, I'm gonna turn it down just slightly. But if I was over worrying and now it's too quiet, let me know, you guys. Okay, good. That should be a little bit lower. Feel free to let me know if we can go even lower though. I am always happy to adjust. I'm always happy to. All right, let's hop right into it. We're gonna start off. I have just a couple of pictures from when I was headed to the con, my first travel day. We have Graha Tia here as the stand-in for some photos for me. Thank you very much, Graha Tia. This is the same Graha that I brought to FanFest a couple years back, and one of the head writers of Final Fantasy XIV, Ishikawa, held when I got to go to her meet and greet, and I nearly cried. Actually, I did cry. It wasn't nearly cried, I did cry. But yeah, I was on the plane. I got a nice window seat, which I was happy about, because I like window seats. I find it easier to nap on the plane if I have, like, you know, the window seat to lean against. This time I didn't nap, though. I was feeling pretty awake. During my flight, so I stayed awake the whole time. I unfortunately downloaded the wrong episodes of the playlists or the podcasts that I wanted to listen to on the flight. So that was rough, and the Crunchyroll wasn't working right for me, so I wasn't able to download the episodes of anime I wanted for the flight either. So I just kind of sat there and listened to, like, the couple of songs I had, like, downloaded on Spotify, and I did some reading. I got lucky. I had brought, like, a book with me in my backpack just in case. So that worked out nice too. But I still got a little photo here. There's Graha. He's over top of San Jose. You can kind of see it there. And then after I landed, I also, I got on the BART, the train that they have there. Because, the people I were staying with at the time, I believe they were picking up. Oh, hey! All that jazz, thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. But yeah, my flight landed a little bit of ways away from my Airbnb, and my friends were picking up the rental car, so I was just like, okay, they can go first. They can go first. Also, hello, welcome in, Andrea! And I was like, we'll meet at a train station, which worked out pretty nicely. I think, honestly, taking the train in a new city is kind of fun. You know, and I think it helps that I'm not above asking for help and talking to staff when I need to. So honestly, as soon as I got to the train station from the airport, I just went up straight to the information desk and I was like, I want to get to this station. You know, this is where my friends agreed to meet me at. You know, double check with me what is the best way for me to get there. And they explained it very, nicely. And that made it nice and smooth. No stress. I feel like I've done a lot of traveling on my own at this point because I have family who live in different places and sometimes I go visit them just myself. So that's it's nice. I feel like I'm pretty at ease traveling even when I'm by myself, and it makes trips like this a lot easier. Definitely helps a lot. But I'll also let you guys know who I stayed with at my Airbnb. Woohoo! Look at all these different VTubers I was with. I'm gonna give little shout outs to all of them. So there's gonna be a lot of people popping up in the Twitch chat here. But I was with, from left to right, I was with Kazuha Amanagawa, Andron Studios. I was also with Kazukitsu and Pikoyin. Those were the people who we had in our Airbnb all together. 3 girls, 2 guys, kind of split up the different rooms. And it was a pretty nice Airbnb, and this was also a really good group to stay with. I really appreciated them all. They were all very, very kind people. I was honestly a little bit nervous, like, going into this Offkai, because a lot of the people I stayed with last year were not, I think, like, none of them were going to the con this year. I still wanted to go, and, like, yeah, just at one point I got invited by Kazu and his group. So I had not met them in person before, so that also added a little bit like of a nervous layer. We'd been like talking over like DMs and like we'd been in voice calls a few times, but this was like my first time meeting them in person, which, you know, I feel like if my parents knew, they would they would be very concerned. But, you know, when you get close enough to, like, VTuber friends and stuff, and especially if you're planning for a con, you do a lot of calls, you do, like, some photo exchanges and stuff, you, like, basically do things to, like, try and make sure you feel comfortable with these people and you're at ease and you're okay staying together. And it worked out really nicely. Like I said, I was like, you know, Kazu I've known for a bit over a year now. We've been talking pretty consistently, and through him I've met the others, and they've all been very, very kind people, which is nice, and I wasn't expecting to click with them as much as I did. We had a really fun time together. Yeah, Xian, I was staying with strangers on the internet. Definitely not something I necessarily highly recommend, but you know, definitely do some FaceTimes or like, you know, video calls or something with people first at the very least. But I think I was also partially reassured because like these were people who a lot of them had stayed together before and stuff and clearly knew each other, and it was like, okay, like this is like an established friend group. This isn't like random people. And I also knew like I'm a big girl. If things were real rough and real scary, I was pretty confident with like grabbing my stuff and leaving and either getting my own place last second or just heading home if I needed to. But like I said, it was good. Everybody was really chill and nice. We had a lot of fun together. We like, you know, hung out a lot together. I'll show later, we did a lot of like different meals with each other and it was great. We had a really good time. A lot of evenings we decided like when we were too tired to like, you know, be out super, super late, or just we had stuff to do to, like, prep for, like, events or whatever. We, like, stayed in and we hung out together. We straight up, like, over the course of, like, every night we were staying at the con, we, like, binged 2 seasons of, the animated Vox Machina series together and got really, really into it. That's a good show. That's a really good show. I have not actually watched Critical Role before, but it was great. Like, it was really fun, and it was kind of nice that we had something we were all doing together, and even a couple people came over to watch it with us, which was very fun. It was very, very fun. We had a lot of, like, very consistent visitors who were like, yo, I'm coming back tomorrow night to watch Vox Machina more with you guys, and it was like, hell yeah. But yeah, we hung out together, we cooked some meals together, we like, you know, drove around the city together. It was a lot of fun. It was a really good time. Speaking of driving around together, there's something crazy. There's something crazy we drove past a few times in San Jose. I got a picture of it. Look at this fucking rat. We were driving a few times by this Chuck E. Cheese, and I feel like this photo does not convey it, but this rat has to be fucking massive. This rat has to be huge. This thing was pretty far away from the road, and it still was like very big and very clear, so I'm like, dude, he has to be huge. This thing has to be at least a couple stories high. But yeah, it was like this huge Chuck E. Cheese, and later I got told by somebody else when like I brought up like, man, there's this like weird Chuck E. Cheese we keep driving past, and it's just kind of freaky looking. And he was straight up like, oh man, is that the Chuck E. Cheese on like this road? And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I think that's the one. He's like, oh dude, that's the Chuck E. Cheese that inspired Five Nights at Freddy's. And I was like, what? You're telling me I'm right by the Freddy Fazbear's origin and I didn't know that I've driven past that multiple times? Because this person, I guess, is like a local, and he was like saying like, yeah, like that Chuck E. Cheese has been rumored to be haunted for like decades, and that it's like considered an inspiration for Five Nights at Freddy's. So I think that's just so funny. I had no idea going past this. I just thought it was super weird and creepy that they had this huge rat in the window looking at everybody who drives by. That's fucking Freddy Fazbear's dad, man. Can you believe that? Charles Entertainment Cheese. So that's my fun story I wanted to share, because that was a crazy thing to learn about, like, just casually. It was actually nuts. I can't believe that. I'm sure that if you like Google about it, you can find like what location they're talking about. It's nuts. So that's an interesting thing that I saw like 3 or 4 times during the trip, depending on like where we were going and what roads we were taking. Apparently it's still open. It's a Chuck E. Cheese that's still open. So, you know, you could go there, head to San Jose, and you can see the haunted Chuck E. Cheese for yourself. Incredible. There's a small chance that I've seen that Chuck E. Cheese in your childhood. That would be incredibly funny if true. That would be incredibly funny, Mana. I hope so. Just because the coincidence of it would be so funny. Alright, moving on from our buddy here, Freddy Fazbear. Our good, your friend, question mark, Freddy Fazbear. And we had I've got some food pictures, because that's always fun. Booking your 40th birthday at the haunted Chuck E. Cheese, dude, I think that would be a peak decision. You should do it. But yeah, the night after I landed, we met up with some other people. I'm gonna be the people that we were with that night. Gonna shout them out as well. Met up with some people, including Sir Steve and Brave Okami, as well as some others, but I did not actually catch their VTuber handles. I apologize. We went to In-N-Out together, and that was a lot of fun. As I've mentioned, I'm Canadian, and in Canada we do not have In-N-Outs. They are not a thing here. So it's kind of nice being able to like get to have some food that's slightly different than usual. It was yummy, you know, it was just like nice, like, you know, diner fast food burgers. Kind of a nice little comfy, easy meal to have, especially after a day of travel. We also went to a Starbucks early the next day, and I got something that I haven't had since I was like a teenager. I got like a vanilla frappuccino with 2 shots of raspberry flavor, also known as a cotton candy frappuccino, and I used to love them. I haven't had them in years, but for some reason I was like, I'm gonna have one this time, and it was cute. It was kind of this pinkish purple, and I thought the color was cute, so I took a photo of it. Going from Canadian poutine to the In-N-Out fries must be a trip. Honestly, the In-N-Out fries, not terrible, you know? I was like, my expectations weren't like sky high. I was like, this is gonna be like, you know, fast food diner fries. But I feel like for that, they're pretty good. They're pretty good, you know, they're decent. We also, once again with like Steve and Brave and some other people, we got some Japanese barbecue. This was like before we decided to go like do our badge pickup on Thursday, because you could pick up your badges the day before the con. We were like, aw shit. From what we'd heard from other people, it was a very long line for badge pickup that was partially outside in the sun, and it was very hot out, and apparently the line was like you know, over an hour long to get through. And we were like, I don't feel like standing in that right away. We're like, that sounds not fun. That doesn't sound like a good time. So we decided to go to the Gyukaku nearby instead for a little bit, give the line some time for like people to get through it, and hopefully it would get like either a little bit faster as like the people at the desks got like more into it, or the line would get maybe a little bit shorter as more people got through. So this is where we burned like an hour and a half-ish. Yeah, we got some sake because it was like Demon Slayer sake, and we were like, dude, let's check that out. Let's see what that is. It was pretty good. We had a lot of different meats and stuff. Steve ordered this like meat mountain, which was literally just a pile, like a huge pile of meat on his plate. And like that was everything he ate for the meal, was just he kept frying that meat on the grill. And he gave me some too. He was giving it to anybody who wanted some to help him finish it, which was nice. And it was very yummy. I love KBBQ and JBBQ. It's just so good. So I had a lot of fun here, and it was nice getting to sit in an air-conditioned restaurant, kind of, you know, wait until it was like a little bit easier, hopefully, to get into like the badge pickup and get everything done. Oh yeah, it basically was kind of like beef bowl challenge, but with, you know, barbecue instead of like beef bowl. Like, I wish I had a photo of the meat mountain, but literally it was like a good like couple inches tall of meat piled up on this plate. It was crazy. I'm sure if you scroll up to where I shouted out Steve, maybe he'll be showing it off somewhere, or he might have posted it on his Twitter. It was kind of nuts. It was extremely, extremely funny. Graha also had some sake, because, like I said, Graha, he gets to come on the adventures. He's a lot of fun. It's nice having him pose for photos for me. But yep, after that, it was time to go get our badges. We didn't want to put it off any longer. So we stood in line, and honestly, it was not that bad. Most of the line, even for the parts that were outside, actually was like in the shadow of the building, of like the tent where you get like stuff. So that was really nice. We didn't have to be in direct sunlight, and it moved pretty dang like, you know, at a pretty good pace. Like, we weren't just standing there in line waiting. Like, we were inching up like pretty consistently almost the whole time. So it was a long line, but it was not that bad, which I was glad about. Always nice to not have to like just stand and wait in a line, especially in the hot sun. I feel like it was about, you know, pretty decent, pretty decent. So of course, I got my badge. There it is. A big thing at Offkai is a lot of people hand out these ribbons, which you're kind of supposed to attach to your badge. You make kind of the long trail of them. Some people do them like on the sides and stuff too, so that like, you know, you have a little more room for them without it getting super long. Some people make it their mission to get as many of these ribbons as possible. So I've got that. I've got a couple of different ribbons from friends and mutuals that I got over the weekend attached to it. And then I've also got this little sticker. This is what I was handing out as my Offkai freebie. Because, yeah, even if you don't have the ribbons, it's just kind of like the culture at Offkai. You are either, like, handing out, you know, business cards or stickers, some kind of, like, free little merch of, like, your VTuber to kind of, like, help introduce yourself to people or help them remember who they met, you know, which of these avatars were the people that I met and hung out with at the con. And mine was done by Delilah Artex. Let me grab, actually, I'm gonna pull up their Twitter here. So, and put that into the Twitch chat. Definitely check them out if you guys are interested. Was super sweet, super easy to work with, did the, finished the commission very quickly, which is always nice because it takes a little time to, you know, get the stickers manufactured too. So yeah, this is what I was handing out to people I met at the con. If you see anybody posting their haul and you see that little sticker that I've got on the badge there with them, that means that I met that person at the con. Maybe we hung out for a minute, maybe it was for a while. It was fun. I like handing out stickers. I think they're kind of nice because I feel like they're a little bit easy to use after the con and they don't take up too much space. Alright, and here's a couple pictures I got while we were walking to the con as well. First one is nearby the con was the hotel that a lot of people were staying in. I believe it was the Marriott. And we noticed as we were walking there, we could see in one of the windows a bunch of standees that were definitely of, you know, anime girls, probably VTubers, that we could just make out. So I took a photo of that because I thought it was so funny to see all these just normal windows and then a bunch of anime girls. Very, very cute, very, very silly to be able to do that. The gradient in the socks is so cute, thank you! I thought that you know, the gradient would be kind of nicer to break things up than just one solid color. I thought it would kind of add a nice little bit of variety to my design. And then while we were in line to get our badges and everything, once you got inside the tent, all of the different cars were parked in there with all of their VTuber decals, I believe. I'm not a car person, so I'm oh god, I do not remember the correct term for this. I know people call it Ida something, but I don't remember. Oh no, Itasha, thank you, Mr. Indigo, you know, yes, all the Itasha cars were lined up in there, and I thought that was so cool. People do some really cool stuff with these, and I thought it was also neat. I didn't get photos of them, but there were some very older antique cars parked in there too, which had Itasha on them too, and I was dang, that's kind of neat, getting it's kind of fun to turn these older cars into these sort of art pieces and stuff. I really like that. It's just cool to see the different ways that people express love for their Oshis at Offkai. Offkai is definitely interesting as an anime con because it's basically it's a con for a niche of a niche. At an anime con, I feel you know, there is VTuber stuff, but in terms of merch or displays or anything, you're just seeing the big corporate VTubers. You're seeing Hololive and Iron Mouse and that kind of level. And while I do love a lot of those streamers, I think they're great, I think it's really cool that when you go to Offkai, you see such a variety of VTubers represented. There's displays and standees and merch for you know, all kinds of indies and lots of different people. It's not just the big accounts that everybody knows, even if they're not super into VTubers. And I love that. It's neat. It's really cool. And I think that's part of the thing that's so fun about Offkai is that it's just a place to express your love for the specific thing and for your favorite streamers, even if they're not the biggest in the world. And I think that's really neat. I think that's really sweet, and I think that's a good thing for communities, you know? I think it's great to have this celebration of everybody, no matter what level they're at. I think it's really good and really brings people together. Sha means vehicle in words like densha, train, and jitensha, bicycle. Oh, yes, I see. So Itasha is basically literally cringe mobile. I love that. I mean, it makes sense because, you know, eat a bag. I've heard a lot of people you know, be technically you could kind of translate this as cringe bag. So it makes sense. I think it's cute though. I think it's cute. But yeah, seeing these all lined up together was very cool. Another big thing that's at Offkai is there's a lot of standees of different VTubers. And it's really fun to get to go around and try and find standees of different people, whether they're like really famous, like these three. I got like 3 of my Oshis, some bigger VTubers I really like. I've got Senna Kiryun. He is a very good V singer. You guys should absolutely check him out. He's so talented, dude. His voice is great. We also have Splendid Life Richie. If you guys were into Kagero Project, you probably know her. She did a ton of really amazing like covers. Well, she still does amazing covers, but she did a lot, she got like big, especially during the Kagero Project days when she was doing, you know, the English lyric covers for those that were very popular at the time. I still have a lot of admiration for her lyric work, and she still does a lot of covers of some of my favorite Vocaloid songs. She's very cool. Her Yorushika cover album is one of my favorites. Yes! She's got good taste. Reichi has very good taste. And I think her VTuber's so cute. I love the little eye patch and her colors. Very, very cute. And I also found an Iron Mouse standee. I love Mousy. She's so cute. Gotta take the picture of Iron Mouse when you see her. And then it's not just like the biggest VTubers who bring standees. Some of them are like official and, you know, like officially the con standees. But some are also like, you can just bring your own standee if you want. You can just bring your own. And so like I was able to get some of my mutuals. And some of these actually, 2 of them were official Offkai standees, but the other 2 weren't. First we've got Saiken MD. Super great guy. I've known him like since basically we both started streaming. Really amazing that he gets to be like, you know, one of kind of the Offkai standees. He's so cool. I went to his meet and greet. It was so fun getting to see him. It was really funny though, because I was like, I felt like almost slightly awkward because, you know, I was standing in line for his meet and greet and I was talking to like, you know, the other people in line, and we were just generally talking about Saiken, of course, because that's going to be the thing everybody in line has in common. And like, I could tell these people were like, you know, they were pretty enthusiastic viewers of him. They like his streams and his content and stuff. And I was like, yeah, he's really cool. He's really nice and stuff. He's funny. And I was like almost weirdly embarrassed because it was an IRL meet and greet, so it wasn't just, you know, talking to him on a screen. He was there like cosplaying his own VTuber and stuff. And he got up and he clearly saw like the little like, you know, sticker on my badge. And like we did like the yeah, like hugged thing when we got up to see each other. And I could tell people were kind of looking like, oh, she knows him. And I was like, yeah. I've never been in a situation like that before, so it felt very funny to me. I was just like, yeah, I've known this guy a few years. And then literally for most of the time at his meet and greet, we talked about the Final Fantasy XIV announcements that had happened that morning. We talked about Evercold and like the bash in class and stuff. So that was great. Like we just got up there, we hugged, we said it was like, oh my god, it's so great to meet you in person. And then we talked about Final Fantasy XIV basically until, like, you know, one of the staff at the booth, kind of like, you know, handling things, was like, okay, move on, next person. I was like, okay, I'll go, bye, talk to you later. But he was really nice. He was really great in person, and super proud of him for getting to do his meet and greet. Definitely is very exciting for him. Alright, and then moving on from Saiken, next over is another mutual of mine, Hiyori Mokami. I believe she got to do one of the official concerts at Offkai this year, and she has a great voice. She definitely deserves it. She's someone who's been, you know, she's grown really, really fast since she started, and it's very much deserved. She puts a lot of work into her streams, and you can really tell. And her VTuber is very cute. We love the fishy theme. It's very cute. Then next, in Artist Alley, I managed to find my friend, here we go, Hayami Mae. Come on, give it a shout. Give her a proper shout out, please, bot. There we go, Hayami. A very good friend of mine. She's super sweet. I was even on her channel last night. We were reading Hatoful Boyfriend together. And yeah, she had her standee at the con. I believe she has some like artist friends who are going and wanted to really like rep her there. So they had the standee, they were doing the stamp rally with merch of her, and of course I did, you know, the whole stamp rally for her. I got a bunch of merch of her and stuff, and it was super cute. I got to talk to her friends about how great she was too. I was like, yeah, she's a really amazing streamer. She's so good. And yeah, they let me take that little photo with her standee, which was awesome. I got to DM her during the con and be like, oh my god, you'll never guess who I just met. It was very funny. It was very, very funny. And then on the rightmost is Pasha the Goat. She's a very, very cool horror streamer. She does a lot of fun game streams, and she's always been super sweet. I know Pasha was around the con, but I did not manage to run into her. We were like both very busy, unfortunately. But I'm glad I at least got to see her standee, because she's very cute. I really, really like her. I think she's got this super cute, you know, like Capricorn themed design. I love it. I love it. Pasha's awesome. These are all very lovely people. If you're looking for new streamers to check out, they are all definitely worth your time. They're all definitely worth checking out. High recommendations here. I know there were some other friends and mutuals of mine who had standees around the con, but I just missed them. If they weren't here, I'm sorry, I just didn't happen to see them. Sometimes you just miss them because there's so many. Next year, I'll do my best to grab anybody who I missed. And I know I had some people talking to me and they were like, oh, Aqua, you should do a standee too next year. And I was like, oh man, maybe. I'd have to think about it. I don't know much about, like, getting one of those made. I'd have to look into like how much it would cost, and especially since I'm like Canadian, like how hard would it be for me to like get that to the con? A lot of people sell their standees to fans after the con, but I don't know if I'm big enough to like have people interested in buying that who'd be at the con. So I'm like, okay, well, I might have to get it home. How would I do that? How does that work? How do people get the standees they buy home? I'd have to do a lot of research. Maybe next year I'll take a picture of my sticker in front of your standee. Oh, thank you, Mana. If you have any interest in going, Mana, feel free to hit me up. Feel free to hit me up and we can plan out some stuff. Right, and I also have some more stories about just different things that happened during the con. Yeah, if you can, you should. I can even see if I can look into like helping you out with places or people to stay with or anything. We'll figure it out. So one thing that I thought was fun during the con was I ran into Roll Razal. This is like someone who was new to me, but I think it's like friends of some friends of mine, basically. And when I went to meet up with like some of my larger friend group, these guys had like Beyblade going. Like they were doing a bunch of Beyblade games, and I went over to watch and they asked me if I wanted to play, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, yeah, let's do it. Let it rip, exactly. And it was really funny just how much people were getting into the Beyblade. And I believe Roll was the one who kind of had brought the whole set and everything, and I played against him. And I'm gonna be so real. Dude kicked my ass. Real bad. I lost every game I did against him. But I'm like, man, if you're ever out there, man, if you happen to see me, if I happen to see you and bring your Beyblade set back next year, I'm gonna train. I'm gonna work super hard, and next year I'm gonna do my best to win. Yeah, exactly, I'll get him next time. These next like 9 months are gonna be my training arc until I face him again. That's my plan. Is there strat to Beyblading? I have no idea. I don't even know that. I legitimately don't know. Or is it just about the quality of the Beyblade? I imagine there's a mix. Because I feel like there must be some kind of strat into like how you hold like the like stuff before you like, you know, send the top flying, or like knowing how much force is too much force. There must be a method to it. I'm sure the quality of the Beyblade helps, but I feel like there has to still be a method of some level, right? I would assume so. That's just my guess. If there are any Beyblade knowers in chat or the comments, feel free to educate me. I would be happy to know. Let's see. Alright, and then, oh yes, my next funny little story is I ended up in possession of, I don't know what the proper term for these are, but 100 Polish dollars. And this happened just because on Saturday night we were just kind of hanging out at the con, and it was kind of getting late. A lot of people were filtering out of the building because, like, you know, the artist alley and like a lot of stuff had closed. Not as many reasons to keep hanging around past a certain point of the night. But this one dude just on his own kind of runs up to us and he asked if anybody had a portable charger with them and said like it's basically life and death. He really needs one. And I have one. I take one everywhere because it's really convenient, especially when you're traveling, to just be able to charge your phone at any time. So I let him borrow mine, and he used it for a few minutes to recharge his phone, and he sent one message to people. As far as, like, he said, it sounded like maybe it would change about where he could sleep that night. So it did sound like it was probably serious, and I was totally fine just lending him that, but dude, like, insisted afterwards on paying me back somehow. I think also because I gave him a sticker too, because I was like, why not? Like, you know, I'll introduce myself to you. How you doing, man? So he insisted on giving me, some money, and I literally was like, oh, I don't need it. Like, you don't have to. It's fine. Like, I don't need money for this. But he, like, kept being like, no, I want to give you this. I want to give you something as a thank you. Because I guess, like I said, it was a big deal to him to be able to charge his phone up for... So I was like, okay, like, if you insist, and, like, I took it, because I was, like, assuming, like, come on, this is... Especially because, like, he was like, it's Polish money, like, you can have some, like, it's kind of neat, right? And I was like, well, it is kind of neat, like, I like foreign money, it's kind of cool. And I was like, I don't know how much, like, Polish money is worth, but I assumed, like, he can't be giving me that much, right? Because I didn't let his phone, like, I didn't do that much. Like, I let his phone charge, but, like, to me, I was like, that's pretty basic. That's not that big a deal. That's not worth more than maybe, like, $5-ish bucks if you want to be generous, right? And then, like, everybody else was like, Aqua, how much money is that? And I was like, I don't know, after this guy left. And hey, Ion, thank you for the watch streak, and the posture check, and the stretch, and the thirsty, thank you, and the head pat, I appreciate it. Why is the head pat not going off? Hello? One moment here. One moment while I check on this. While I investigate. Did it just... Let me redeem a head pat too. Let's see. Well, that is not working. Alright, we pause the story for a second while I investigate. One moment. I want this fixed. One second. Okay, there we go. VTube Studio had disconnected from Twitch and I had not realized. Whoops. We reconnect now. Sometimes it does that. Free head pat. This one's from Ion. There we go. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess that is a thing you can do now that my wig is back. That is a thing that you, like, can choose to do. Damn. Thanks for that. Thanks for the redeem, Mr. Indigo. But yes, well, thank you, Ion. I appreciate the warm welcome back. That's kind of you. That's very kind of you. But yeah, apparently it's like $25-ish, which is crazy. I don't think I did anything to deserve $25, but if he insisted, I guess he insisted. If by any off chance that you know, that nice Polish man who needed a charger at Offkai 2026 sees this, thank you. I appreciate it. You are very, very kind for that. I hope to, you know, pay you back actually $25 worth one day. This is a key item for the future. True! This is gonna help me solve a puzzle later. Yeah, like I said, I don't know exactly what's going on with him. Maybe it really was that big a deal to him to be able to charge his phone and get to send the message he needed to. I guess if it really did change whether he had someplace to sleep tonight, that could be worth a lot. That could be a big deal to him. But it still just kind of surprised me, because like I said, I didn't feel like I did all that much. I felt like I was just chilling. But alright. I also got some nice stuff from people during the con too. Oh man, this is all, let me, one moment. Oh, here we go. This is better. Oops. There we go. I got some fun little gifts during Offkai. First of all, these, on the left here, Kinsei-sama decided to let me use some of the fake nails that she had, because I mentioned that I had forgotten my nails on this trip, so I didn't have any acrylics on, and I was like, it's not the worst thing, but it's fine. And she just, like, was putting some nails on herself, and she was just like, oh, I've got extra, you can wear them if you want to. And I was like, really? That's so nice of you, you don't have to. And she's like, no, you can have them. So there's my hand wearing some of those nails. And then also, if you see these bracelets, they were made by Charlie! She's a very, very sweet. She rode into the con and she had these little bracelets made for literally everybody she knew. Like everybody's colors, everybody's VTuber names. Like you can see mine has little starfish on it. She used beads with different motifs that like matched your VTuber and everything. It was so sweet of her, like what the heck? I can't believe she did that. I loved them so much. I wore my bracelets the entire weekend. I thought that was so sweet of her. It must have taken so much time to do that for as many people as she did. I appreciate it, Charlie. You're too kind. You're way too kind. Thank you, Chow. And then, as well, this actually wasn't from other people. We had a potluck one night at the Airbnb. Instead of going out to eat, we decided we'd have a bunch of people over and hang out and like eat some food that like everyone had made together. And I was like, I knew the kitchen was gonna be super crowded and kind of hard to get into because a lot of different people were planning to make meals there. So I decided to just bring some cookies with me to the con that I made the night before my flight. So I made some snickerdoodles. You can see them right there. They're covered in cinnamon sugar on the outside. They were very, very yummy. I've still got some like extras that I didn't take with me in my cupboard here. I put them in my fridge while I was gone so they'd stay fresher longer. And I was happy because it seemed like everybody liked them. It seemed like people liked them quite a bit because, yeah, they all got eaten. All the ones that I brought with me to the con got eaten. So I'm happy about that. I think I must have done good if people were eating them that much. But there was a lot of good food. There's a lot of good food there. Like Kazu made a beef Wellington, which was crazy. And it was funny because like he was prepping it the night before. And I guess normally for beef Wellington, you want a food processor for like the mushroom paste and stuff. But our Airbnb didn't have one. So me and Andron and Pico were hanging out with him the night before, and the three of us were dicing mushrooms while he was using like an actual mortar and pestle that we'd found in the Airbnb to like mash them by hand into a paste. And this was like a ton of mushrooms, guys. You need so many. Yeah, we're talking about your beef Wellington and how you had to make the mushroom paste by hand with your mortar and pestle at the Airbnb. And it was really funny, and I think something that I'll always think about that made me laugh pretty hard, not because, like, as a bad thing, but because it was, like, honestly very sweet. It was just at some point, like, Antron just kind of, like, looked up and it was us and was like, this is really nice. I like hanging out with you guys. Like, I like that we can do this. And it was funny, because, yeah, we weren't doing anything all that special, but I was like, actually, I agree. This is really nice. This is really chill. But yes, it was 2 hours of grinding mushrooms and garlic and us dicing them by hand. It was really funny. It was really, really funny. But the beef Wellington turned out incredible. Holy shit. It was so good. And there's a lot of other good food. Like, let me just make sure that I am spelling this friend's name right before I do anything. Did I spell this right? Twitch, I need you to tell me if I did. Nah. Bro, what is your username? One second, I need to confirm. Because I thought I knew how this person's username was spelt, but apparently I did not. Where are you? Where are you here? I know I have you in Discord. Let me look. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's why I spelled it wrong. There we go. No, I still spelled it wrong. What's wrong with me? Spectre! Well, this should be how you spell it. This is how he has it listed. This is how he has it listed on his fucking Discord. There we go. There it is. Spectre. He made some really good chicken katsu. It was so yummy. I loved it so much. Straight up from the way he was acting in the kitchen, I thought that he was a professional chef. I'm still kind of shocked to find out he's apparently not, because dude really knows his way around a kitchen. Then as well, I'm also gonna double check. I want to double check your Twitch username before I shout you out. Perfect, okay. Dancho Horan VT. He made a baller pizza straight up from scratch. Like, dude even made the dough himself and everything. Was so good. Oh my god. And I just remember there was like this one point in the night, because like all the guys were in the kitchen like working on their food, and they were like also really on top of the cleanup and stuff. And I remember Kazuha just looked at me and she was like, I'm not used to being around like guys who do all this. And I was like, me neither. And we made jokes about how we were like hanging out with a bunch of male wives, clearly. And it was really nice and we appreciated it. It was very cool. It was very cool. But yeah, the potluck was a lot of fun, and I really, really enjoyed that. It was a really good night, and everybody worked super hard on their food, and it was super delicious. I really, really enjoyed it. So thank you everyone, including Kazukitsu, for all the work that you put into that. I know that it was a lot of time and effort. So thank you very much. Oh, thank God my hair is back. Phew! As well, we also did another round of Japanese barbecue, this time with an even bigger group of people, which was a lot of fun. And it was like an all-you-can-eat barbecue place, which was great, but also you can see like So each one of these boxes on the picture on the right, that's from like one order of meat in each box. And that's not even all of the boxes that we had or used between like the size of this group. I really appreciate the servers. They were very kind for accommodating so many of us coming by. And it was so funny seeing this tower of boxes being slowly built throughout the night. It was extremely, extremely funny. I was very happy though, because I love Japanese and Korean barbecue. So for me, this was awesome. This was so yummy and so good, and I'm so glad we got to enjoy so much amazing food. I'm very, very glad. It was worth it, 100% worth it. Anytime I get to have barbecue is the best. So I'm glad I got to have so many amazing meals with some really nice people. Everyone was fun to hang out with. We had some really fun conversations throughout like dinners and just the con in general. It was a great time. All right, are you guys ready for my loot haul? Because as I mentioned, it's just like kind of Offkai like culture and etiquette to have stuff to hand out if you're a streamer. So I came home with a whole bunch of stuff. So much stuff here. You can see all of it. There's so many people I could go through here. So many business cards, stickers, charms, everything. I'm sure if you guys look close, you can see some very familiar faces in here if you know some of my friends and everything. Just, yeah, huge thank you to everybody who like gave me something during the con, or like some of this stuff was also bought at Artist Alley. Like you can see on the top right a bunch of the Hayami stuff that I bought. It's very cool. I met a lot of cool people. There were a lot of people I already knew, a lot of people who were new to me. Very, very fun to just get to see and meet everybody in person. There's so much here. Oh, too many for me to go through one by one. But just know that if you're in here, I appreciate you and thank you very much. I've put all the stickers into my sticker book already. I'm hanging up charms. I'm putting away the business cards nice and safe. It's really cool. Thank you guys all for the neat stuff. I think this is like a way bigger haul than I had last year at the con, which is crazy to think about. Thank you all so much. It's very, very kind of all of you. And then, of course, I mentioned earlier, I got some Xenoblade merch. Y'all can see here. I went to Kamaniki's booth, and she's actually someone who I ended up becoming mutuals with because we ran into each other and like found out we're in like similar circles at another con, which was very funny. But she's a super cool Xenoblade artist. I don't know if that's her Twitch channel actually, but just in case, maybe I'll pull up her Twitter here. One second. But yes, I've bought stuff from her at past cons as well, but she was here again, which was super fun. Oh, I see why it didn't work. I spelled her username wrong. That's on me. But yeah, she has a ton of really awesome Xenoblade merch. I got a meal-themed bag, like from Xenoblade 3. I got that little display for a Switch. Technically, the plushies were not mine, but I thought they looked very funny when I noticed them, like, put down in his luggage later on. They had some Nopon plushies and the Pyra plushie. Got those. I got a little charm with Mio and Noah on it. Very cute. And then she also had some Trails merch, so I got the Ultraviolence Estelle, because I know that's a very famous line that I'm gonna see eventually, which I'm looking forward to for sure. And then, depending on how much you spent, you get, like, these little gachas of, like, different, like, little cards of different characters. And I was there with Kazu as well, and we both bought some stuff. So we opened all our cards up, and obviously since I'd bought from Kaminiki in the past, I had a few of her cards already, so I got a few that were duplicates for me technically, so Kazu and I were able to trade. So this con I ended up with an entire collection of the Xenoblade 1 girlies, which I think is very fun. It's very cute. So yeah, that's my little shilling for Kaminiki's Xenoblade merch. If you like Xenoblade, she's definitely worth checking out. She always has some good stuff. And she's a very sweet person. Every time I've talked to her, she's been super lovely and super, super nice. 100% would recommend. Alright, and then my last picture, I just thought was funny. These were some little balloons that Andron bought from HoloLive. You can see there's some of the mascots of different HoloLive talents. They're very cute. Unfortunately though, in order to make sure that he could actually take them home, we had to deflate them and put them down ethically. I had to pop a hole in the back of them and help squish out all the air so that they wouldn't explode on the plane. But it worked out. I'm glad that because before we realized that I had pins in my Ida bag, because I always bring extra pins in case I need to repin or fix something or adjust things. I always carry extras with me. At first we thought damn, you can't take those on the plane, they're gonna explode. That's so sad, they're so cute. We're gonna have to throw them out or something. But then I remembered the pins, and so we just deflated them and we didn't have to, which was a relief because I would have felt bad for him having to throw these out. It would suck getting something fun and very specific to a con and not being able to take it home. So I'm really glad that worked out. I'm really, really happy that it did. But yeah, that's actually the last photo I took, because this was from the last day. This was from Monday morning as we were making sure we had all our stuff and that we'd cleaned up the Airbnb properly. Just super funny. Just we're ending on the note of these little guys. But yeah, Offkai was super, super fun. I had a really good time at it. I know there's some other people I saw and met up with. I went to a barbecue hosted by some people that was a lot of fun too. I didn't take any photos. I forgot to. I should have, but that barbecue was also delicious. There was some great food there that people had made as well, and I met a lot of lovely people there too. It was a really good time. And I want to give a huge thank you to everybody who I met new and old at Offkai, anyone who hung out with me or chatted with me even for a minute. It was really nice, and yeah, like I said, I went into this Offkai a little bit nervous because I was, hanging out with a lot of people who were a little bit newer to me, and I'm so glad that it was the best case scenario of I felt I really got along with everybody, and everybody was super nice, and there were no problems, That's great. I'm really happy about that, and I'm really looking forward to April. I really want to go to next Offkai. I know I'm playing around with the idea of, I didn't post a ton about going to Offkai, I mentioned it offhand in a few streams here and there, but I was still kind of feeling out my comfort with announcing as a streamer that I was heading to a specific con. But also when I got there, sometimes I would run into people who knew me, and they'd be like, Aqua, I had no idea that you'd be here. Or were like, Aqua, if I knew you were here, I would have met up with you sooner and stuff. And I felt a little bit bad. I was like, oh man, maybe I could have seen even more people if I had been just a little bit more vocal about it. So I'm considering maybe next Offkai, maybe I'll be a little more vocal. Maybe you'll see some posts and stuff. Maybe you will. Maybe we'll make a little bit more of a thing about it beforehand and not just with the recap afterhand. But yeah, thank you guys for sitting here and listening to me yap about, my time at Offkai. I hope you also had fun with it. And I hope to see you guys at future Offkais, both whether if you've been there, before, or if it would be your first time next time. Hope to see you then. Also, hey, Ultraplex, welcome in. I hope you're having a good evening. Hope you're having a great one. You actually came in, we're right at the end of like my presentation about my experiences at the Vtuber Con Offkai. Was a really good time, I wasn't sure exactly how long this would take. I tried not to make the PowerPoint super long because I was just like, oh man, I wanted to like, you know, be concise. But yeah, I'm excited for Offkai Gen next year. I'm sure I'll see you there again, Kazu. It was very fun. I had a great time with it. It was great. It was really good. But yeah, I figure I still have some energy in me. So I think we are gonna take just a short break while I, like, you know, reset some stuff up. And we're not gonna go super long tonight because I am a little bit warm in here and a little bit tired still, even with the energy I do have. But we can like chill out and maybe we can do a couple of like Hell Maiden runs for like an hour or so. Round it off a little nicely. Hello, Melantic. Good to see you. Oh man, everyone's coming in at the end of the presentations. That's crazy. I hope everybody's doing well. But yeah, we're gonna take just a little break. I'll be back in a few minutes and we'll hang out and game and we can talk like more Offkai too, even while I'm gaming. If you guys have anything you wanted to say or ask or bring up, or maybe I'll think of some more stories that I didn't think of for the PowerPoint. We'll see. But I'll be back in just a few minutes while I switch everything around. See you all in a little bit. Wow.
Den vorher durch die Straße sein, die sehen auf deine Zaubertanzung. You stand out, überhand, den vorher durch die Straße sein, die sehen auf deine Zaubertanzung. You stand out, überhand, den vorher durch die Straße sein, die sehen auf deine Zaubertanzung. You stand out, überhand, den vorher durch die Straße sein, die sehen auf deine Zaubertanzung. You stand out, überhand, den vorher durch die Straße sein, die sehen auf deine Zaubertanzung. 到不被恨，颠覆我的傻是伤痕，就算要他你找不到从，有选到不被恨。
Okay, I am back. Hello, everybody. Hope you all had a good break. I did too. Took me a minute to get Maiden open and running there, and also ran and to get everything ready. But yeah, we're back. We won't wrap up stream super early tonight, so let's play a little bit more Maiden. Hey, Swamp Bro, how's it going? Hope you're having a good night. Welcome on in. Alright, let's get into the game properly. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna do a couple more runs of this until I decide that I'm too hot in my office to stream anymore. And we're just gonna be yapping. How you been doing though, Swamp Bro? How's Final Fantasy X been treating ya since we last spoke? I hope it's been treating you well, because I love that game.
Can you hear me, Beatrice?
Ooh, new cutscene.
You're feeling uneasy, beloved.
Disoriented.
The prideful aren't allowed into Paradiso, you know.
Neither am I, as it seems.
Damn, that's rough, girly.
I need you to tell me all you know about Virgil. Why did you choose her to guide me to heaven?
She's the only one who could, Dante.
I was not expecting to get a new cutscene just from opening the game. That's crazy.
She's done it before, I presume.
You're starting to understand, beloved, that Virgil isn't to be entirely trusted.
Whoa, oh my god. That's crazy.
She's loyal, especially to you. Yet her motives for helping you have changed.
You've been listening to my conversations, Beatrice.
I think Beatrice is a little jealous. And it's lovely. We crashed a wedding. I haven't been able to play too much of it these past couple days, but this weekend I'm gonna lose my life to it. Hell yeah! I hope you enjoy it, man. Oh, the wedding is so iconic. That's such an iconic segment of that game.
Yes.
I hope you had fun with it.
I am your guardian angel, after all.
You and Virgil are just the same.
Liars?
And the girlies are fighting.
After we parted ways in Paradiso, I had my very soul split in two at my own request.
Hey, and my rice nice, welcome in. And Dane, this is a crazy reveal here.
Beatrice?
Imagine I just had decided not to play early access again. After this, I wouldn't have seen this anytime
Part of me
soon.
remains in the white rose where it belongs. She's the one who will welcome you back into Paradiso.
And you?
This part of me has become one with you, Dante. I exist purely within your heart, your emotions, your spirit, your blazing resolve. I can feel it all, as if your heart were my very own.
If that is so, Beatrice, you must know my own motive is changing too.
That's of no matter to me, beloved. My love for you is wholehearted and unreserved.
Part of me kind of feels like maybe we shouldn't be trusting Beatrice fully, but also she's cute
This
girl.
part of me that loves you, Dante. This part will live and die with you.
I somehow doubt that.
Oh, doubting. She's saying it in red. That's crazy.
You wouldn't be Dante if you didn't.
You can feel it then. This blazing flame in my chest.
Damn, I was not expecting a
feeling
scene
may
like
be,
this.
I'm following it all the way. To Paradiso.
Well... That's what we call passion true. And Swampbro wants to kick Waka's teeth in, but I need to do that to Seymour first so he gets the pass for now. True. That is the Final Fantasy X experience. Waka, stop being racist, but also we kind of have other shit to deal with. Alright, okay. Right, that's where I was at with these. We were doing runs in Lust. Let's head right on in. But yeah, I hope that while I was gone at Offkai, everybody had good weeks themselves. Whether you were off at Offkai too, or if you were at home, carrying on life as usual. I hope July's been treating you all well. It's been super hot for me lately. Which is part of why I'm like, I'm not sure exactly how long I'm gonna go and stream tonight, but still, I want to at least stream a bit, because like I said, it's been a bit and I miss streaming. I miss it very much. Feels weird to be away from streaming too long. I want to be able to make time for it whenever I can, but life sure do get in the way sometimes. This game's art style's taking me back to my Rose and Maiden days. Oh my god, I loved Rose and Maiden. You're so real for that. Jeez, the designs really do have that same sort of like vibe to them, don't they? They would fit very well in Rose and Maiden. That series was beautiful. Oh my god, yes, I loved it. I haven't like watched or read it in a good while. I should really do that again sometime, because I really loved that series. I should revisit it.
I must persevere.
There we go. I feel like this is a pretty nice combo to have. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Rose and Maiden was so pretty. I was also a big fan of the creators, one of their other big series, Shugokata. I loved that series, and I know it's getting kind of a bit of a comeback lately. I think it's got like a sequel series. I haven't read the sequel series yet, but I'm very curious if it's any good. Because I was insane about Shugokata back when I was very little. I was nuts about it. And it's been nice seeing like a lot of art and like collabs and cafes and stuff for it again. I never would have thought I'd see that in 2026. It's a big surprise, but not a bad one. It's one I'm definitely happy with. definitely glad about it. I watched it when I was like 13 or something like that, around the time when I actively started seeking out anime. Nice! 13 is such a good time to start seeking out anime. That's, I feel like, when you find some real good shit. Oh my god, yeah, the Madoka movie's finally happening? Oh my god, even after it got delayed. I'm glad it's coming back. I'm really curious how that's gonna be, because that's been basically years and years and years of waiting, which is nuts. We're finally in the renaissance of good stuff, it's true. I'm so nervous in a good way, same. I'm like, oh man. Like I said, we've been waiting for this for a long time. I'm very interested to see how they where they decide to go with it all from here. Oh man, Homura. I love her. She was always my favorite. She's such a mess, but I also love her, you know what I mean? True, she's a mess, but aren't we all?
You're unstoppable.
Oh, hey! Man, did we get, like... I think we must have gotten, like, a little bit of an update to this early access that I didn't notice, because also when I opened up the game, I got a whole ton of achievements for, like, killing a certain amount of, like, different enemy types. So I'm like, I wonder if they must have added some stuff and I just didn't notice Steam updating. That's very funny. Because I feel like that voice line was also new there. Can I handle the butterflies this time? I don't know if I can. You know what? I think last time we said we're leaving the butterflies alone. I'm gonna continue doing that until I'm significantly stronger. Now you'll win. I don't know, man. I've lost pretty bad every other time so far. Oof, oof, ouch. Oof, ouch. Oof, ouch. Oof, ouch. My bones. I'm hurting. You need to keep saying you'll lose and the world will change so you'll win. True. That's what Gojo did wrong, truly. He should have said that he'd lose and he would have won. Oof. I am taking some hits. Absolutely, hell yeah. Okay, there is a lot of experience on the ground around here, though. Oh, I want to try and pick it up. I want to try and get it all. Oh, come on. Okay. Those things almost got me. That was a little scary. Oh my gosh. God, I still have not killed those, like, succubi or whatever they are. They are still just hanging around and honestly getting me. Gosh, did I finally kill that one? Thank God. It was so annoying.
This is such a thrilling adventure.
Ooh, let's see.
Choose wisely. Tread
Okay.
carefully.
Nice. Those are all good bonuses. We love to
how
see
I
it.
long to see you again.
We lost the butterflies, but that's fine. I don't think I could have handled the butterflies yet. Oh god. Ugh, getting stuck in here might not be the best for me. Okay, I got some health and a bestowal. Phew! I can't tell if this run is going well or not. I'm gonna be so real. You have a lot of experience right now though, so that's a good thing. That's good. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. More projectiles are always good. Oh, we're into this now. All right. Let's fight her. It's funny, girly. I should not have stood right in those. Why did I do that? That was not smart. It's not what a smart person would do. Whoa, okay. Come on, get over here. Get over here. Ah! There we go. There we go. Just trying my best to aim everything. Alright, it's time for these now. Okay, we are doing some good damage though. Almost there. Almost got her. Come on, girly. Come on. Yay! I lived! Despite everything! Let's go. Making it through. Gosh, I know another thing with Offkai. Actually, Kazuha DM'd me earlier today and she was like, we were talking about the idea of like actually having ribbons, like the ones you attach to badges next year. I was like, that sounds really nice. I just need to look into like the best way to go about like designing and manufacturing those because I've never done it before. But it seems like it would be very, very interesting too. And like quite a bit of fun. I would love to be able to give out ribbons. I also need to think about what kind of design I would do though. Like, ooh, what could I put on mine? I feel like I wouldn't want mine to be like too crazy detailed. I think some of the more simple ones are honestly really, really fun. But I would need to just like figure out exactly what I would want it to be. Oh boy, am I getting circled in again? Yep, I sure am. But yeah, I feel like I have a lot to consider possibly for next Offkai between like, okay, am I doing a standee? Am I doing ribbons for the first time? That'd be very interesting to try and figure out. We'll see if it all actually pans out in time for next April. I would be really happy if it does, and I'm gonna try to. But we'll have to see exactly how it goes. So that'll definitely depend on a lot of things, mostly just like time and money, trying to get everything working right and together right. We do a lot with that. Shit, there's so many guys in here. This is getting a little scary. Give me health, thank God. Phew, that helps. Okay. Jeez. Oh, am I down? I am. I was not paying enough attention. That's rough. That's rough. All right, we go at it again. One more time. This time for sure. This time for sure, for sure. Here we go. I just like, it's so funny because I know I can do this because I've done it a few times. I just need to get like another real good run in. Some good cards. Some ones that work well for me. I need to like get back into that flow state I was in for that good bit of the first stream. That'll help me out a ton. I love increasing my projectile count. Come on here. Here we go. Oh, come on. Here we go. Leave me alone. Do not hit me. I do not like being hit. Most people do not like that, but especially not me. All right.
Allow the stars to light your path.
God, I see so many people on Twitter talking about how good Selenic Boom is, but I was not loving it last time I used it. Maybe we give it another shot. Maybe we give it another try. Maybe we give it another chance to prove itself. No? Maybe that's all we need, is like just giving it a second chance. Let it show me what it can do properly. Sure, 2 of them. Actually, that did kind of explode crazy, so maybe that will help. We'll see. Let's see. Let's decrease my damage received. I feel like that would be nice for me right now. Nice. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be throwing so many projectiles. It's gonna be sick nasty. I want to up my attack speed right now. I feel like that's what's most important for me at this current moment. Sheesh. All of these little lava guys are a pain. Oh man, I forgot to use my spell at all last run. That's on me. That's messy of me to do. I messed up with that for sure. Trying not to grab that health. I don't actually want it yet. Okay. Ugh, so many of these hearts. Leave me alone.
Don't let fortune make a fool of you!
I have a lot of projectiles, actually. Maybe I should have gotten something a little closer range, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work. Oh yes, there was all of this too. I can grab all of these now. Okay. Sheesh. So many. So many. Okay. I love those lightning chains. Those are very useful. I want that. But I can't believe the Madoka movie is so soon, though. I'm just thinking about that again. I'm like, wait a second, that is so soon. Oh, fuck. Madoka distracted me! How could this happen? How could she do this to me? Not like this. I refuse to believe that God Oka would have ever allowed this. She would not. Yeah, Homura made you lose as part of her plan. That's messed up. That's messed up. 109. Not really enough for any of the things that I want yet. Not quite there. It's fine, we keep trying, we keep trying. Another one. We never give up. Ow. There we go, get them into a crowd and they're more likely to get hit. I gotta think about what would Madoka do. And Madoka would not lose hope. Madoka would keep trying. Yeah, that is how I feel, Super Twin, when I'm like slamming my dashes and trying to get through. Just like, oh man, oh man.
This is such a thrilling adventure.
Man, these are all some pretty good ones. Try using the dove. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Try and just thin out this crowd a little bit. Okay, Slimes are coming in. This is what I hear Dragon Quest is all about. Or so I've been told. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, beautiful. Right now we got 2 birds. What about that? Can you handle 2 birds? I doubt it. That's a lot of birds. That's more than 1 bird. Okay. Sheesh. So many of these guys following me around all of the time. No, I've had enough of this. Shoot. I remember during the original demo, I was able to get out of some circles if I dashed at the right time. I feel like the game, like, straight up just does not allow that anymore. Which is too bad, because I always felt way OP when I did it, and it was very funny to do.
One step closer to Paradiso.
Oh my god, it's been so long since I've had Blistering Wake, thank god. I missed it so much. I missed it so much. Blistering Wake, you're the best. You're my favorite. Give all of these to me. Ooh. Oh my god. Dude, oh my god, I am taking some hits tonight. I am taking some real hits tonight. That run was not it. I was not gaming the way I should have been. Alright. Yeah, I gotta shake off the gamer grime. It's been a while since I gamed. This is what happens when streamer takes a week off. It's also, I definitely need to find a better way to deal with those succubi. There's gotta be some, like, some weapons that work better for them than what I've been trying so far. Because I feel like I end up eating a lot of shit to them that, like, really gets me later. I wonder if there must be, like, something that I'm not considering using on them that I should be. I need to think more. Game harder, think harder. Gotta do my best with it. Okay. There we go. Okay, another level.
Allow
Let's
the
give it a
stars
shot.
to light your path.
Okay, Sling the Flume was actually working pretty well for me last time, so we're gonna give it another chance to show its stuff off for me. I have a little more trust in it now. Here we go. Oh dang, now that I said they can apply to burn, they're like orange. That's a neat detail. I wonder if they change colors too with like other status effects I can give them. That's an interesting idea. Alright, let's just have nukes be going off all the time on the field. Let's see what that does for me. Sheesh. Okay. Sheesh. Okay, let me out. Let me out of that. Let me out. Hey, Snom! Thank you for the resub! Yes, I return. I return from Offkai. How are you, Snom? I missed hanging out with you guys. But I hope you all had a good week or so. Hope you've been having a good time.
And make a fool of you!
Let's try Undying Legacy. I don't know if I've tried it properly yet, but it sounds like it could be neat. Ooh. Oh yeah, straight up it does not let me out of the circle anymore. That's too bad. I thought that was a fun strat during the demo. Missed Offkai chat because I fell asleep in a long day. Oh, it's all good, Snom. The VOD will always be there if you're curious, and it's important that you get your sleep. I hope it wasn't too crazy a day for you. You probably needed the rest if you were that sleepy, so I hope you feel better soon. Oh god, I am almost dead in here. Okay. Okay, I see some health. If I can just get to it, that would be great. Okay. Hey, I hope, other than it being super tiring, that you have had a good day, Snom. Oh god. Oh jeez. I'm typing and retyping these two really long proposals for a new house and a full renovation. Ooh, that does sound like a lot of work. Ooh. Luckily I finished the renovation bid, but the other one I've been trying to finish for 4 days. Oh man, I hope you can finish it soon. Good luck, Snom. You're working hard. You deserve some rest. Definitely listen to your body. Sleep when you need to sleep. Don't work yourself too hard. Do whatever you need to stay healthy, even while you're working so much. Yeah, you're working your ass off. Proud of you for getting so much done, but still.
I'll never let you down, Dante.
Let's see. Alright, we'll blazing quill it as well. Whoops. Yippee! A favor!
Oh, I long to see you again.
Bestowal! Okay, nice. Want to go to the grocery store and buy my chocolate chunk sea salt cookies? You deserve them, Snom! You deserve them! Whenever you have the chance to get yourself those cookies, dude, you've more than earned it.
Dante. Don't lose focus, Dante.
Okay. Perfect. We are getting some good big bonuses here. So that's great to see. I don't want to speak too fast, but you know, we've got some good stuff going for us at the moment. That's fine if we lost the butterflies. We don't need them right away right now. Okay. Let's up my crit rate. Here we go. Yes, get your cookie, Snom. You've more than earned it. Everybody's working hard. Everybody's out here doing their best. I believe in you all. I know it's tough times out here for a lot of people right now, and it can be hard. But I know everybody's just doing their best, and that's all you can do sometimes. Ouch. I took those to the face. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Whoa. Almost got her. Sheesh. You stop hitting me like that, my girl? I'd appreciate it. And she keeps on avoiding my movements because she zooms around so much. Sucks because those are definitely my big damage dealers. You will when you're strong and powerful, true. I have to win. I have to win for Yuri. Oh my gosh, Mosey Moon! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Guys, this is actually a friend of mine, Mosey, who has just started streaming for Yuri. You guys should go check her streams out. she is doing war crimes in Rimworld. So you guys should go support her, and she is a super cute VTuber. Please, please, please go check out my friend's streams. She's awesome. That was so close. Thank you. I did my best. How was your stream, Mosey? Of course, if you need to step away and take a break. Oh shoot, let me get rid of this. I turned these spookies off. Why are they still buffering visually? That's crazy. But yes, no obligation to stick around if you're tired, Mosey, but I appreciate seeing you. And I hope you had a really good stream. It's fun seeing you in here. Hope you've been doing well. I was having a lot of fun watching your stream before I had to run. It was good, not a lot of war crimes yet. That just means you've got a lot of war crimes to come and look forward to in the future. Yeah, exactly, in due time. All good things with time. Yeah, we're chilling and we're doing some Hell Maiden runs. This is a game about if Dante's Inferno was about magical girls and Yuri. So it's a pretty fun time. It's a very fun little roguelike. I'm enjoying it a lot. We're playing the early access version, which honestly has a lot to it. This can go on for quite a while, especially if you're not amazing at the game like me. Yes, the art style's so good. I really like it. They put so much love into this game, and it really, really shows. It's so impressive. I need to get out of the middle of this crowd of enemies, because that is not a good place for me to be. Phew, these enemies just keep coming.
I'll never let you down, Dante.
Okay. I feel like we're getting a better handle on Selenic Boom, though, so we're gonna keep trying to use that. So yeah, I feel like it is helping. Yeah, Dante's Inferno with 90s anime women. It's amazing. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. Just like a really neat concept for a game to begin with. Yeah, I'm very much addicted to this. The gameplay loop is very hard to stop. Alright, let's up that attack speed so we get our booms more often, which I think would be very fun for us. I think that will pay off very nicely to have. Let's see. Let's up my crit rate. Go. I want more moons going off. Okay. Man, I keep forgetting that I have my spells and that I can use them. I really need to be doing that. I think that would save me a lot of grief. I need to keep it in mind. I'm so focused on like the core stuff that I do forget about my specials and my supers, even though like they are very important. I should be using them. They're there for a reason. Ignoring them is not gonna help me. If anything, it's gonna make things way, way harder. Oh man, these guys are such pain to navigate. There we go. Let's up my HP, I think.
My fate is in my own hands.
Ooh. Let's try Dragon's Breath. Ooh, that does seem nice. I do like this so far. Dragon's breath. Dragon. Let's decrease my damage. Thank you, Beatrice. I appreciate that. Okay, I think I am at least getting some hits in on the succubi too, which is nice because they're scary and they really hurt me. Okay, God. I need some health. Where can I find some health right now? Oh God, I might be in danger. Haha. This could be it, gamers. This could very much be it. Please, somebody drop some health. Nope. I'm sure there was some around, but I did not see it. The wheels, it was not good timing for the wheels to pop up. Sheesh. At least one more run. At least one more run. I can do this. I can do this. I got this. For sure, for sure. There we go. Gotta be able to do this for Yuri. Gotta do this to prove that I love my girlfriend, who is maybe a little evil. I don't know, her vibes were a little off, but she's still pretty, so like, it's fine. That's all that really matters, that she's pretty. Okay. Attack speed up is nice. Keep getting caught in these guys' hits! Stop that! Leave me alone.
One step closer to Paradiso.
Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. At least getting some of them down. Good, that's another level up. Oh shit, I meant to put that on. The Blazing Quill, but it's fine. That's not the biggest deal. Hey Xander, how was Raid? And it's going good. We're just trying to survive in hell once again. As best we can. I hope Raid went well. Are you doing Kefka? I've heard he's a funny, funny time. See, my spell is up. That's fantastic. I needed that. Now we do our best to run away from these annoying things as fast as we can. Oh god, okay. Okay, well this is happening now, huh? You see, this is how we're doing it. Shit! Give me levels. Shoot, I did not really want to get that health already, but we make do. Okay, you're doing M12S, slowly making progress with it. I wish you luck. But you're on 12. That's awesome. You're nearly done with the savages this tier. Good luck. You got this. You got this. I want to believe in you and your group. You're static. That's the phrase that we use in Final Fantasy XIV. First, it was taking a second to come to me for some reason. Don't know why, but I remembered it in the end, and that's what matters. Okay. I saw we are doing some damage on these succubi. That's what I want to see. Oh god, but I am taking some hits here. Health. Give it to me. No! Every time. Every dang time. Not like this. Alright, I said it last time, but one more time. One more time. Ouch. Oof, ouch, my bones. Okay, there we go. I don't want to get caught on... don't want to get caught on the stairs. Do I want to change what I'm starting with? Might be worth trying, at least. We'll just try starting off with Carpe Diem. We'll see how that goes for me. We'll see if this changing it up a little bit gives me a little more to work with. See how I like this. Let's have some more of them. Go. Let's have a bunch of lances. Carpe Diem all the way, everywhere. I'm gonna Carpe Diem all over those guys. Sheesh. Just trying my best to survive all of them, really.
How cautious are the wise.
Try out the homing dove. Homer's homing dove. Come on. Come on. Let's get him. Give this a try and see how that does us. Okay, sheesh. Getting caught in there. Not ideal. Ooh. Okay. Will decrease the damage I'm receiving. God, I have a lot of lances spinning around. It's kind of crazy to look at. It's kind of funny, honestly. Look at them go. Ooh, I see that spell. Come on. Okay, this time, I think I'm gonna try and remember to actually use it when I am in the circle. I'm in the circle, like I keep saying. Like I keep bringing up I need to do. Okay. Alright, let's give this a shot and hopefully this will help me out with dealing with these succubi a little bit faster. A little bit better.
Let this be the start of a new era.
Okay, I kind of remember how this works. Yeah, come on. Don't get stuck.
Oh, this is
Okay,
such a
I did
thrilling
hit the
adventure.
succubi at least once. So that's something. That helps. Okay. Now I gotta watch out for those wheels. I do see we were doing some good damage to the succubi, and that honestly is huge. Just those flying hearts are such a pain that they send out, and the less of them that there are to deal with, the better for me, honestly. It does truly make a big difference. It really, really does matter. Ooh, I want a chance of absorbing HP. I want a chance to absorb HP, please. Anything that helps with HP recovery is a lifesaver in this situation. I'm gonna be so real. Okay. Come on, here we go. Oh my gosh, hey Lilia, welcome in! Guys, it's my friend Lilia. Oh, I was lurking her stream earlier. How are you doing, Lilia? How was Zone Zero? I hope you had a fun stream. For anyone who does not know me, hello, my name's Aqua and I'm a mermaid Vtuber who traded her brain cells for legs, and tonight I'm playing Maiden, which is Dante's Inferno, but if it was Yuri, so it's kind of the best game ever. ZZZ was so fun. We finished a new story. Ooh, hope you've been having a great stream. Thank you, thank you. I did a little recap of my time at Offkai, the Vtuber convention, and yeah, now we're enjoying Yuri Roguelites. So that's a lot of fun. I'm glad you had a great stream. It's good to see you. And new guy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. And yes, Offkai was super fun. I really, really enjoyed it. I hope you've been having a good week too. I miss being able to hang out and like pop into your streams, Lilia. I'm happy I can do that again. It was so much fun. But yes, of course, Lilia, if you need to like step away and like take a break after your stream, don't feel obligated to stick around, but it's good to see you. Yeah, it was a very good time. But yes, more Yuri games. We love Yuri. We love kissing girls. We love women. Look at how beautiful our angelic girlfriend here is. We're trying to fight our way through hell to see her again. Because who wouldn't for her? She's beautiful.
Choose wisely. Tread carefully.
Perfect, and she gives us big buffs. We love to see it. You had some Yuri and ZZZ. Oh my god, that's awesome! Let's go, it's a Yuri night for everybody. We love to see that. I'm happy for us both getting some Yuri in tonight.
My blessings aren't for the weak, Dante.
It's the best. What kind of Yuri was it? How was it? I'm so curious. I'm always happy to hear about stuff like that. Oh man, I've been killing a lot of enemies. There's way more experience around here than I realized. It was doomed, but so good. Ooh, sometimes doomed Yuri is like really good though. You love the angst. You love seeing the angst. It's just
You
so
must
good.
persevere, Dante.
It's so true, girl. I'll persevere for you. Anything for my wife.
Choose wisely. Tread carefully.
A Yuri a day keeps the doctor away. True, it keeps you healthy and strong. Just like Minmo growing healthy and strong from Silent Hill 3. I love that cat. I don't know if that was a really obscure reference, but I'm obsessed with Minmo growing strong and healthy. Please look him up if you do not know him. He's my favorite. It's just this really shitty poster you see in one of the Silent Hill games for cat food, and it's like really badly photoshopped together, and it makes me super happy. You know what? I have a second while we're picking cards. Let me grab Minmo for you guys. Here he is. Let me just bring him up on stream because I'm obsessed with him. There he is. You can find this in Silent Hill 3, I believe, just on a random wall, and it makes me so happy. I think about Minmo growing strong and healthy every day of my life. He means everything to me. The beast! I love how shitty this is. Yeah, the Comic Sans. It's so funny, man. It's based, you're right. Minmo. I love like the cat food bag that just says fish on it. It's awesome. It's so awesome. It's the coolest thing ever. Right? It's very graphic design is my passion, and I love that about it. It's so good. Oh good, I've been killing a lot here. It's so calculated, you're right. Oh, we're upping my experience game. Let's go. Alright, attack speed, such perfect bit. It's so fucking funny, right? Because you're in the middle of like this like a really scary horror game, and then you look on the wall of one of the areas and you just see that poster. Like, it's so funny. It's so good. What do I want? Let's move faster, because I don't have anything put into that yet. Heading to bed. Have a good night, Earthfan! Hope you have a good sleep. Thank you for hanging out. Nice to see ya, nice to see ya. Ugh, scary. Scary, scary. Do not hit me. Do not hurt me. Enjoy your lurk, Lilia! And enjoy your din din! And hey, Arsen, thank you for the follow! Welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a great night. But yes, I'll have a great stream. You have a wonderful dinner, Lilia. I'll talk to you later. I definitely wanted to chat more later soon. Oh fuck. I was not watching what was going on stream. Screen, words. My brain turns to mush a little bit sometimes when I'm in intense fights in this game. I'm sure you guys can imagine why from how much is happening on the screen right now. Did it. Gaming. That was not gaming. That was the opposite of gaming. That was the exact opposite of what gaming is. That was kind of what they call... That's like me showing you guys what not to do, okay? That's me showing you guys what not to do. Alright? If you know what's going on screen in Bullet Heaven, you gotta do more exactly. You need to have as much stuff flying around on the screen as possible. It's a very important part of games like these. If your PC doesn't start chugging, you're doing it wrong. That's my advice to you. Alright, back in it we go. Circle of Lust, we can win this. I believe in us. And even if we don't win, we'll make some progress. And that's also a very good thing. That's also important. Every failed run, we take a little bit more progress away that will make us stronger in the future. So even the runs where we really fuck up are worth it. We never give up, we never surrender. We do anything for Yuri. That's how it works around here on twitch.tv/AquaSereni. Shit. Except for when I get kind of stun-locked into multiple attacks. That's not fun. There we go. Now we're making some stuff happen. Now we're seeing some good
persevere.
stuff. Oh, Blistering Wake, I love you. You're everything to me. You're my favorite, and I feel like I've gotten you so little. I know I could be re-rolling cards, but I kind of like working with what I'm given. I think it's kind of fun. Like, have to, because it also makes me use some cards I wouldn't normally use, but I do get very happy when I see my favorite cards come in anyways. Okay, Hey, Sunken Shell! How's it going? It's good to see you. This party is getting crazy. Let's rock. Exactly. We gotta be rocking and rolling and party rocking in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. I don't remember how that song goes anymore. It has been so long since I heard it. I can't even do the stupid bit I was trying to do. But you know what? I tried, and that's what matters. You know, it's an A for effort. And that's what this course is being graded on. It's graded on participation. So as long as, you know, we're trying, we'll get marks, and that's good. Yeah, let's absorb some more HP more often. 8% chance, not too bad. That's not shabby. Okay, we're about to hit. Once there's been a bunch of these guys, we are gonna get pulled into the circle with the succubi again. So we'll use it in there if we need to. Gonna do our best without it until then, though. Sheesh, there sure is a lot of them, though. There's a very, very many of them. And it's hard to collect their experience when they're leaving all the lava behind, because I can't always walk where they've been for a good while! Grrr, it's rude of them. Making my life harder, and for what reason? For why? Just to see me suffer? Just to see a cute girl suffer?
Make a fool of you.
I guess this is about cute girls in hell, but like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Come on. Ugh, trying to run away from these hearts. Because they hurt like a bitch if they hit me, and they are hitting me, but there is health over here, so we can keep going a little longer. Okay, we're going to avoid that health there just a little bit, though, because I am close enough to full that I don't want to use it yet. Or at least I feel like I'm doing more damage on the succubi right now than I usually do, which is nice to see. That's what I want. Okay. The irony heart's hurting you, exactly. Okay, more projectiles. That'll also be useful for me here. Well, hopefully I can just, you know, survive through this without too much struggling. The wheels are a little rough to avoid. Okay, getting more health. We're doing more damage. That's what I want the most right now. That's what I want the most, and good, some more health drop. I will win. I'm just like Gojo if he won. I'll win. That got me cackling good. I'm pretty sure you guys could hear me kind of laughing as I said it, because I thought it was really fucking funny for that. Sometimes being a streamer is just saying the stupidest stuff.
Are the wise.
And being like, heh. They'll really get a little kick out of this one.
Follow the sound of my voice, beloved.
Good, a bestowal, let's go. We love bestowals. Let's decrease my damage a little bit more. Oh, there they are. I was wondering where those guys went. Ow! I don't care that we lost the butterflies. I was not going for them this time.
To see you again.
Okay. Oh, good. We're getting a lot of bonuses. I needed these. Hopefully this will kind of get us out of struggle mode. Okay, let's go, let's go. I heard Gojo while I was tabbed out. Yeah, I was saying that I'm just like Satoru Gojo if he won. If you can believe that. Yeah? I'm glad you guys liked that one so much. I'm glad that one was a hit. I really tried. Alright, you know what? We still have our spell against her. Let's do something funny. Let's ult on her a little bit.
Let this be the start of a new era.
Alright, here we go. If I can control it well enough to ult on her. You know, we got some big damage in on her while avoiding damage ourselves. I think it was still worth it. That one's a little tough to control on a single target. Might be a little bit better for crowd control, I've learned. But hey, we gave it a real shot. Come on, there we go, there we go. No, that's an unfair place to spawn them. That's rude, that fucked me over. Girly, you can't be doing shit like that. That's just not fair. That's just not fair to me. Come on, one more, little bit more damage. Good, we got through the mini boss. Ooh. Are there any health out here on this field? I'd really like it if there was. At least I have a temp damage up. Just do my best until hopefully some more health drops. Oh, some did! Let's go. Okay, good. That helps me out a ton. That makes a big difference. Makes a very big difference. Okay. Getting there. Oh, what do I want? I want bigger blistering wake, that's what I want. My beloved blistering wake. If you were a person instead of an attack, I would kiss you. There we go. Just like I'm going to kiss Beatrice. Sheesh. Okay, there is some health on the field if I need it. Oh, but it's about to be outside the circle, isn't it? No! Oh, that's crazy. That's fucked up. I was relying on that and it knew it. Crazy. The game did that to me on purpose, I know it. Oh, we chugging a little bit, gamers. It's still early access and we chugging a little bit. But we gonna do our best to survive despite the chug. Oh, I see there's health, perfect. We got this, we got this. Oh, let's decrease my damage. I have a feeling that I'll appreciate having that, even just a bit. Ooh, get me out of this. Get me out of this circle. Let me out. Let me out. Oh good, it let me out. I got health. And I've got health, and there's more health down here that I can get. I can get so much. Hey, Awesomer, the lesbians are in hell, but despite that, they're thriving. I am doing my best. I think I'd like attack size on that. Seems like it would be nice for me here. Yeah, them thriving is excellent. We got this. With the power of lesbians, we got this. Okay, we're making our attacks so big. We're gonna be hitting everything, you know? We're just gonna hit everything all at once. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's another spell on the field. Beautiful. We can use that later. Good. Okay, I think we're really getting somewhere right now. I think some cool things are happening right now. I'm feeling pretty nice about things. We're still gonna do our best to be careful, but like this is seeming pretty nice right now. I'm liking a lot of what I'm seeing happening right now. Okay, yes, let's absorb some HP. Beautiful. Oh fuck, well I'm bald. I don't like what's happening as much anymore. Friggin' Kazu Kitsu. What you doing that for? Why am I here just to suffer and be bald? Be egg because you want me to be? And he's laughing about it. He thinks it's funny. He likes it. Come on, come on. Okay, we got this. Okay. We got big attacks, we got big damage, we got lots of experience. How far can I push this? Okay. There has to be some punishment while I'm here? That's crazy. Imagine going to hell and then Satan makes you bald. That would be a fucked up thing to happen to somebody. That'd be real messed up. I'm just saying. Let's up my crit damage since we haven't put anything into that yet. Would be nice. Ugh. Okay. Going to hell, but your punishment is getting your wig snatched by 3 oddballs. That is my hell, truly. That would be the best punishment for me, because, like, what else could make me more in despair?
Choose wisely. Tread
Nothing.
carefully.
There's nothing else. I see another pistol over here. Let's go. We're grabbing that.
You must persevere, Dante.
I am so persevering. Okay. Cool. Make attacks big and nothing can avoid them. What could possibly go wrong? Beautiful! We're almost there. Good, okay, another bestowal.
Oh, how I long to see you again.
Okay, cool. I think we are getting some kind of cracked stats this run, and I'm happy about it. Because sometimes this circle is really scary for me. So I'm like, thank fucking God. I'm like, get me as much as possible. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's keep upping my crit rate. I want to make my crit rate gross if I can, because that would be really nice. %80 chance, nice! That's a big percentage. Big numbers. We love big numbers. All right, looks like my timer was up. Game said that's enough. Right. Hey, girlies.
Gummy, they're here. Let's get them. Wait.
This music is so good.
We know you're in here.
Came back for more, did you?
Yep.
What does Lady Malacoda want with me?
We lied, you dunce. She
Oh.
doesn't even know you're here.
Well then.
Why lie about something like this?
Yeah, what's the point?
We're demons. We wanted to scare you.
It worked stupendously, as you can see.
Aren't you going to understand? Why ask them anything, Scammy?
Ask us what?
When we can beat it out of them instead!
Oh, okay, she's got a point. Understood, I see, girly. I understand. God, I do not remember this fight super well, so here's hoping that my build helps a ton here. Oh God, okay. Stop being invincible. I want to do damage. Stop being invincible. There we go, they stopped being invincible. I can do damage. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna try and start focusing Skarmy if I can, but we'll see how it goes. Ow! Actually, do they just have one health bar? Does hitting them both count for... That's actually really nice. That makes this a lot easier in a lot of ways. Okay. Let's go. Ah! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. We're vibing. We're gamers. Gamers. Okay, I need to get out of this. Ugh, shit. Oh, I am taking a lot of damage I should not have taken there. That's really bad, actually. Shit! Dude, You know what? I should have used my spell. I should have used my spell. But hey, we made it to the bosses. That is good. That is pretty good. Nice to make it back to them. Surely soon. Oh shit, I meant to check my whales first, but it's fine. Etoble. It's fine, we back in it. Hopefully we can get another run with another very disgustingly good build again, because that was so nice. I think I just got too comfortable, and especially there I kind of lost track of where I was on the battlefield, and so I took a lot of hits I should not have had to take. If I had been paying proper attention, that shouldn't have happened. So that's on me. That's on me. I'll have to remember that for next time. Sorry, she was covering most of the field in darkness, so I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm, like, ready for that when it comes up. Let's see. Oh, thank God, I have hair again. That's such a relief. I'm so glad. Phew. Come on.
Hell doesn't stand a chance.
Ah, thank you for the balloon toggle, Mosey. Hat steal. No more hat. We're going hatless. You can have hair while it lasts. That's a crazy thing to say. That's nuts. What the heck? That's so threatening, Snom. That's crazy. Imagine me holding a pocket watch slowly ticking while I point in it. So you guys are just waiting for the countdown, huh? That's nuts. You're nuts for that. In due time, everybody's just sitting here waiting to take my wig. That's crazy. That's messed up, man. If you did that to a person who was like bald in real life, that'd be like fucked up. You all know that, right? And they're arguing over who gets to take it. They're arguing about it. That's crazy. They all want it so bad. I'd slap their bald head too. You're crazy for that, Snom. You're crazy for that. Yeah, everybody's fighting for the wig, Kazu. I think you're at least partially to blame for this, Kazu Kitsu. You are at least partially to blame for this. You have have to be. You love stealing the wig every time. You and Snom are both very consistent about it. You're here for love of the game? That's crazy. That's crazy. Like the slap her bald head. Retweet the slap her bald head! Why is everybody slapping my bald head? That hurts! You felt your brand on it? You kinda have. Every time I get my wig taken, I'm always expecting to hear I like you cutchy. It's like, sometimes it just doesn't feel right if it doesn't happen.
I must persevere.
Ponder the orb. The sound is probably really funny. What the fuck? My chat loves me being bald. That's so crazy, the Aqua orb. Man. What the fuck? Ah, God. I'm taking hits here. It's rough. Oh, God. Let me grab this health. That helps. Okay. 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 When you ponder it, you hear ocean sounds. Oh, it's like a seashell. Wow. That's beautiful. In a weird way. Okay. I don't know how you guys hear the ocean. I just hear on the bone of my sword. Crazy. Okay, we just did something really crazy here, I think. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up what I just did. But I think it might help me out. So,
Bravo, Dante! You're unstoppable!
Ooh, a pistol from Beatrice. I want this.
Follow the sound of my voice, beloved.
Okay, perfect. I want to try and go for the butterflies again, or do I want to leave it for now? There's not enough time. We're gonna leave it for
Choose
now.
wisely. Tread carefully. You must persevere, Dante.
Okay. taking damage! No more damage on me, only damage against enemies. Give some friggin' huge moons out here. Oh, come on, I was so close to a level up there. That's not fair. Scarmy, your timing's the worst. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. I timed that so poorly. Just a little more. Good. Okay. Mini boss is down. That's what I want to see. Okay. We're getting in a nice crowd of enemies to kill. That'll mean lots of experience for me in a minute here. Sheesh. There's a lot happening. I gotta watch out. We make moves big as possible. We make it so it's almost impossible not to get hit by them. Okay. Okay, I should be better now. Let me know. How am I? Did I fix the crunch? My bad. Fuck my focus right. Okay, thank you. Thank you guys for letting me know. God, was the timing on that crazy? At least now that Offkai's over and I don't need to save money for that as much, I can look some more into Focusrite alternatives so that we can hopefully get this handled very soon. Okay. Should be a redeem. Oh god, no. No, we cannot have that. That'd be scary. That'd be way too scary. I can't do that to you guys. That'd be messed up. That'd be sick and twisted and awful and horrible. Let's see. Getting that
Choose
bestowal.
wisely. Tread carefully.
Ooh. Ooh, I'm doing that.
Choose wisely.
That's
Tread
beautiful.
carefully.
Elite Slayer, we love to see it. Okay. Alright. Once again, I'm feeling pretty decent. I'm feeling not terrible. Just keep picking up as much EXP as I can get. Oh shit, Unlimited Delusion works. Thank you, Awesomer. Give it a second. There we go. We got Sandalphon from Grand Blue Fantasy today. He's a very good boy. I like him very much. All right. I see another elites coming through. Oh, two of them. Okay. Ooh, increases damage by 100%. That's beautiful. We love that. We love that. We think that's so nice and so cool. Okay. Attack size is up.
Choose wisely. Tread carefully.
Okay. %15 chance. Good, we have a lot of chances to absorb HP. We're upping that burn damage. Beautiful. Okay, good. Look at that. Look at that damage. Like the HP just drained from this elite. We love that. That's great. That's exactly what I want to see. That's beautiful.
You must persevere, Dante.
Good. Okay. How much more can I get in this next minute? We're gonna do our best to find out. Okay. Come on, give me all of your XP. Hand it over, I need it. I need it in the next 30 seconds. You have to give it to me. Good, 60% burn sounds amazing. Okay. Bigger attacks means more hits be landed. Good. Oh, I got one more level in before we got kicked out. Let's go. Okay, okay, okay. Boss time. Boss time. Surely this time. Surely this time we got this. Oh my god, and I still have the spell? I forgot about that. We're gonna wait until they are not invincible anymore. Once I can do damage to them, we're gonna pop off. Come on. Alright. I saw those numbers pop up. We're doing damage. Let's go.
Let this be the start of a new era.
Hopefully I can hit them enough to make this worth it. Honestly, I think I'm getting some good damage with this. Oh yeah, they're like at half health now. This was worth. This was worth it. We made it work. Perfect. That was beautiful. That was so worth it. That was huge. We got this. this is rough. This is rough. No! Oh, no! But hey, we reached level 50. Phew. All right, we're gonna see what we can do with our whales. We're gonna head and use some of our whales. That should help us out. Base movement speed, dash cooldown, base damage. Oh, I can't quite afford it. We're upping attack speed though, because that sounds great. What else can we do? Base attack size, duration. We can do a lot, honestly. What do I want? All right. I feel like that's pretty huge. I am enjoying Horus's attack here, but I kind of might like a different spell, is my thing. Now that we're kind of feeling it again, we're going back to Virgil's for a little bit, just because I feel like her spell might be useful. Might be good. All right. Hopefully this time we do our best. Okay, we got them in a nice little crowd. That's good. That helps. We'll give this some poison.
To light your path.
Alright, Selenic Bloom. Boom, I am seeing why people like you. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. You're awesome. You are so useful. You are everything. You are so helpful. Alrighty. Alright. I want projectile count more. Come on. Gotta deal with this crowd. Good, a nice moon explosion in the middle is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Upping your attack speed so that we have firing off a little more often. I'm gonna up that magnetic pull. Okay, there is some health in here to start off with, so that is nice. That should help me out a fair bit.
I'm counting on you. Poets of Limbo!
Listerine wake, my love. We got you back. Oh, I've missed having you. Every moment apart from you is like torture. All right. Sheesh. All right, we're free. We're out of here. Okay. Time for wheels. We'll do our best to survive within them. Here we go. That helps. Okay. Okay, come on. I just want to survive this. Hey, Callista! Thank you for the head pad. How you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been well. Nice to see you around. Oh god, we're getting a crowd here. We're getting a real big crowd going on. That's fine, because I picked up some health, and there's a bunch of experience I can grab. Okay, oh my goodness. Huge crowds. Got the boss wheels going on too.
Hell doesn't stand a chance.
Let's do Cradle of Stars. I do remember liking
Oh, how
that
I
one.
long to see you again.
Good, a pistol's gonna help us out a lot too. Getting those always helps out. Oh, there's another one. Okay, good.
Oh, how I long to see you again.
Thank you, babe. I appreciate you, Beatrice, so much.
Don't lose focus, Dante.
Okay. It's fine. We will get the butterflies once we are stronger. One day. Oh my god, get me out of this. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be out of that. Okay. Phew. To remember, I have my spell. Ooh, that's a good one to get. Especially right before we're about to fight the mini-boss. How to do better damage against her. Right, we have the spell now.
Pleiades!
It'll be easy to hit her. Let's go!
Unveil our path to starlight.
Beautiful. That helps quite a bit. Okay, get in there. Slowly but surely, progress is being made. Ooh, she even stopped that one. Let's go. Must have done some decent damage to make that happen. I'm glad. Okay, good. We got through that without any hits. I feel like I got the camera a little stuck, but it's fine. We're making it work anyways. Oops. Dashed the wrong way, that was my bad. Good dashing. We're getting through this despite the odds. Okay. Yippee. We survived. You. Oh my god. Let me get that health. Thank god. Holy shit. That was sloppy of me. That was very sloppy. Okay, we recover. We recover. Get in there, we're getting there. Come on. Making big things happen. We just gotta hang in there. We just gotta be alive long enough to see it. Beautiful. Okay, Selenic Boom's gonna go off all the time now, so that should be very nice for me. think I will like that quite a bit. Okay. As long as we can survive, that's the important part right now, because holy shit. Oh, fuck, I'm fucked. Ah, dang it. Aw, man. Alright, though. Alright. That was not the worst run. Not the worst at all. I think, though, it's getting late. It's hot where I am. This might be where we wrap up stream for tonight, at least. This might be the end of stream for tonight. Yes, enjoy your bedtime, Xander. Rest well. Thank you for the warm welcome back. I appreciate it. Alright. It do be EP time for real, it's true. Alright. We will exit out of the game. Made some good progress today. It was a lot of fun. Hell Maiden is so addicting. I like it so much. But alright. We're gonna be done with Hell Maiden for now. And we're gonna go back on over to chatting to wrap up the stream for tonight. Sandy, you can go on my shoulder. Well, thank you once again, everybody, for the warm welcome back. It was a lot of fun being here again. I'm really glad to be able to stream again. I'm looking forward to the next time that I can. Basically, I'm not 100% sure when my next stream's gonna be. I would really like to do more Trails in the Sky soon, but also this weekend looks like it's going to be very, very hot where I live. So it really depends on weather and like if I can handle the heat while streaming for Saturday, tomorrow and Saturday. So we'll see. Those might be last second. If not, we always have. We have our Ace Attorney streams coming up on Sunday that I play with Scarletify. That'll be on this channel as per usual. We'll be continuing the flashback case in Ace Attorney Investigations. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, if I don't stream this weekend, that'll be the next stream. But if you want to be, able to see updates as they come, my Discord or my Twitter are the best places to look. Those are the best places to be to get updates from me. I'll let you guys know as soon as I can. Try and give some notice. Oh, thank you for the copium, awesomer. Thank you, I needed that. But yes, I will try and let you guys know if anything comes up, if I stream this weekend. Otherwise, maybe like Monday or something. Maybe Monday will be more Trails in the Sky. This is for when I steal your wig later. That's crazy. Alright. I'm gonna double check who we can raid. There's a few options here. Let's see. You know what? Let's raid somebody I met for the first time at Offkai. Let's raid a new friend I made at Offkai. Alright. Let's see. We'll do for... Okay, here we go. This is gonna be our raid message if you are a subscriber and you have access to my emails. If you're not a subscriber, no worries. I'm gonna have a raid message for you. in the chat as well in a second here. There you go. And we're gonna raid Astria Live, who is playing some Pal World. She's got a super pretty model. She's a very, very nice new friend that I met at Offkai. She was at the barbecue I went to. So let's go say hello to her community and give her some support. Once again, thank you guys for the warm welcome back, whether you were chatting, lurking, anything, raiders, everybody. I appreciate you all so much, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. It was a very good time, and I will see you all on the next one. Rest well, stay cool if it's hot where you are, and have a great evening. Goodbye!